just enough to be wild for the evening. We fall apart to start believing. I know this feeling drips down my body in the sun. This is the real thing, and I am overcome. Our hands are reeling, my heart beating like a band. Lift off the ceiling as I open up my hands. Oh, this is chemical. Oh, lost in a gold rush. Oh, this is the promise of reckless and ruthless love. We build it up with songs of broken, caught in the rough between us in a moment. I know this fire reaches the corners of my truth. Oh, I am lighter when I'm reflecting you. Tonight I'm all in. I trade my past for something new. I'll let it reach me to see what this can do. Moving, moving, moving. It's moving, moving, moving. Moving, moving, moving. Going moving, moving, moving. Going moving, moving, moving. Moving, moving, moving. Moving, moving, moving. Moving, moving, moving. Going moving, moving, moving. Moving, moving, moving. Moving, moving, moving. Moving, moving, moving. Moving, moving, I know this feeling drips down my body in the sun. This is the real thing, and I am overcome. I know this feeling drips down my body in the sun. This is the real thing, and I am overcome. Our hands are reeling, my heart beating like the band. Lift off the ceiling as I open up my hands. Oh, this is chemical. Oh, caught in a gold rush. Oh, this is the promise of reckless and ruthless love.
Hey, happy Monday morning. I hope you're having a great day already and you're getting ready for the day. And today's some morning encouragement, some words of morning encouragement. I want to just show you just where I am right now. Again, this is kind of Sunday morning for me. And I'm here a little bit early. We had an extra hour's sleep last night, which was awesome. And I'm here getting ready for the day. And what I want to tell you today is that the most amazing thing happened 2 weeks ago, right here in this spot. 2 guys got shot. 2 teenagers got shot. And last week, I thought it was really important that I share with you from this very spot and talk to you about it and kind of tell you my thoughts. Now, this is 2 weeks later. This is so interesting. In our news cycle today, 2 weeks later, nobody's even thinking about these 2 guys that got shot in this parking lot. Now, I just want to remind you today, whatever you're going through right now, whatever your situation is right now, 2 weeks, it's going to look a little bit different. Just a reminder that sometimes in the moments of our crisis, we forget how everything changes in like 2 weeks. And it's just a reminder that if you're worried about something today, you just need to sometimes let God do what he can only do. And I'm really grateful that God has helped us through this time. We've done some really good things. We've done some safety things. Last week and Sunday, I got to talk about it up front. But let me tell you the really cool part of this story. After service last Sunday, I talked about the 2 guys that got shot in the parking lot. A young man came to me and said, hey, I want to tell you what happened in the parking lot. And he said, those are my friends. And a number of those kids come to church here. And they're not all bad kids. And sometimes I'm reminded that what I think is what it has happened isn't always what has happened. And he kind of told me the true story, or at least his point of view of the true story. And he told me what was happening. And he was there. And he just said to me, here's what he said to me. I'm here. I'm a part of your church. Those are my friends. I would have been in the car. That guy would have shot me. And I just, hugged him and thanked him. And I said, man, and we're praying for your friends. And then I encouraged him. I said, get those teenagers from this side of the building to the other side of the building into our youth group where things are safe and they're doing some really good things. So we had such a great conversation around that. I wanted to share that with you today because we oftentimes forget how things change and how God answers our prayer and what's happening every day of our life, how God changes things in just 2 weeks. Well, today's daily encouragement. As you know, we take it from the 1 Year Bible. So let me tell you what I got out of this 1 Year Bible. Almost nothing. I mean, it was crazy. I was reading it ahead of time and I read all the Ezekiel passages and Ezekiel has this job. He has to tell the people of Israel some really terrible news, and everything about his news is just really bad news. And I didn't really want bad news today. So I didn't get anything out of Ezekiel. I didn't highlight anything, and you probably didn't either. Then I went to Hebrews, and Hebrews talks about Melchizedek, and it's kind of hard to understand. And I do like the story of Melchizedek, and that was a story of a priest that showed up and Abraham gave him a tithe of his money. So Melchizedek's really a cool story, but it didn't really stand out to me. And even as I got to the end of Hebrews, it says that the writer says, I would like to share more with you, but it's really hard. Some of you don't understand. And I was thinking, man, that he must be talking to me because he didn't speak very well to me. And I'm glad he's kind of done talking about all that. But then I get to Psalms and only one verse stood out to me. And sometimes that's all there is in a daily reading. And in this verse, it was just really simple. And that is that every day, seek God for all the strength that you need every day. And so I want to give you some encouragement today. I want to give me some encouragement today. God has all the strength that I need for today. Tomorrow's the elections. And Some people are incredibly worried and they see just darkness. They can't figure out what the future holds for them, and they don't know what to do. But I've got some really great news. If you seek God every day, no matter what happens in elections, our faith is not in some politician to save us or to lead us in a certain direction. At the end of the day, our King is Jesus Christ, and he leads us every day of our life. No matter what happens in our life, if we seek him daily, he'll give us the strength that we need for this day. So today, seek him with all your heart, and he'll give you strength. I know he will. I'm seeking him. In just a few moments, we're going to baptize a whole bunch of people. And I was reading the stories of all these people that are going to be baptized. It just moves me, because I'm reminded every day of the work that I have. And I seek him for strength. I seek him for wisdom and direction. But I'm also reminded today that our purpose in life is to take as many people to heaven with us as possible. And today we're celebrating a number of people that are going all in for Jesus. And so I look forward to that. Well, as I close out this morning encouragement, let me say what I've always been saying. That God can work all things for good to those that love him and are called according to his purpose. And I want you to know I love God with all my heart. I know many of you love God. And if you don't love God, start loving him with all your heart. And he will use everything that happens to you today for his glory. It's good news. May God bless you the rest of your day.